decided to keep the Columbia River between us. We came to All Saints about 2 years ago, and we were immediately impressed. We met with, we were greeted by Kitty, and she was so inviting. And she introduced her husband, Rob, to us at the end of the service. And so it began. I think the second time we were here, we already had name tags. The church community here is so approachable and inclusive, and we felt comfortable at the service right away. It was the first time that we came to a Episcopal church in which there was this great honoring of the indigenous people in such a beautiful way. We immediately enjoyed Dr. Ken's flute playing. We immediately enjoyed his duet with Jasna. And the music just puts you in a great place here. As for Father Joe, his sermons are always amazing. Whether it's by his brother's hat, or an envelope found in the snow, or the man who repaired things and put it back on people's porches. We always reflect all the time about his sermons. Since when we started coming here, we also started cooking for the WHO outreach, the winter outreach out at St. Andrews, the crock-pot meals there. And we met Candy Weatherby at the time, and she was telling us about how she was doing the same thing, and we would pick each other's crock-pots up if we needed to. And then when she passed, we were kind of asked to do what she was doing, which was the outreach committee. And so we decided we would do that. And so we try to do about 3 meals a month to either WHO or the Safe State community in Vancouver. We do sack lunches for them, and we do St. Paul's. We do meals for the men's shelter there at St. Paul's. And we just like cooking. Michelene and I have always liked cooking together. We even have an imaginary cooking show, Cooking with Michelene. So, if anybody has any questions about that, we are the outreach committee people, and you can contact us. And if you want to get involved in that kind of ministry, it's very rewarding. And it's pretty much just dropping off the meals. You don't have to stay or serve or anything. It's just a service of dropping off the meals. We also, once a week on Fridays, we drive a big purple van all around Battleground and Brush Prairie mainly, and pick up food for the food bank and go to the different markets and establishments. And so we have baskets out front that's for the Clark County Food Bank. The one in Battleground is a satellite for that. So if you want, there's a place downstairs, and there's also a place in the front for donations there. We'll pick that up and take it to them. Let's see. We were also asked to be ushers, and so we like doing that. And so we ended up being in charge of the ushers, and Michelene does the schedules. So if anybody wants to become an usher, it's a good way to be part of the worship service. And so that just keeps us busy, and I think that's what this church is all about, keeping us busy so we don't have time to sin. I just want to say that we love this place, and we were cooking we've been doing sack lunches for the Safe State community, and we were listening to Crosby, Stills and Nash, and one of Michelene's favorite songs came on. And it ended with one of the verses is, we are one person, we are two alone, we are three together, but we are for each other. And I think that's what this church is. It's for each other in a good way.